Hello there. Okay, so today I wanted to show you one of my newer products. I have several sugar scrubs. I sell them more offline because I do have quite a bit of customers that buy from me direct. But this is a ginger and turmeric sugar scrub that's actually got a soap base. So it's really, really good if you want. I mean, it's good for the entire body, to be honest with you. But if you're shaving your legs, before shaving, try some of this scrub. It'll exfoliate your legs, shave, and I guarantee that it'll be smooth as a baby's butt. So anyway, I just want to go over real quick what ingredients. This is a vegan-friendly recipe. In this bowl, let me move this one out of the way, because it has no use at this moment. Neither do these. I already pre-measured everything just to make this video a little bit shorter. But right here, this is organic cane sugar. Let me see. There we go. Organic cane sugar. This is organic ginger. And this is organic turmeric. And just so that you can see, there is the organic cane sugar. Here is the organic, there we go, ginger. And I have multiple bags, so I actually put my organic turmeric in one of these. I call them Tupperware still. But yeah, this is the organic turmeric. Let me show you. Isn't that a beautiful color? So it's going to actually give some pizzazz and color definitely to the sugar scrub, but it's more for the benefits of the skin, and I will detail that in the video, on the link to the video on the YouTube channel. I'll put all the benefits. And then I have my olive oil right here. This is my liquid soap base. This is Castile liquid soap. I have my preservative, which is Optifen. And that's basically it, I believe. And then I've got my fragrance oils over here. So this one is an organic ginger and turmeric. It is fragrance with ginger fragrance oil, but I also added a little bit of spiritual awakening fragrance oil to it because it smells absolutely heavenly, and it smells like a product that you would definitely use in the shower, in the bathtub. So with that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and mix this with my hand. As you can see there, and let me see if I can bring you further down. There you go. So I'm just gonna do this with my hands. Everything is nice and clean. I sanitized all of these bowls, measuring cups with some isopropyl 91% alcohol. And you see the color almost stayed the same. It just got a little bit, a little darker. I think I got more color on my gloves. But anyway, after this has all been integrated, and I think this will yield me, I want to say 4 or 5 8-ounce jars. The jars that I use are the same ones that I use for my body lotions. They are the amber colored plastic jars with a great lid, has a nice seal to it. The preservative that I'm putting into this sugar scrub will basically prevent from your sugar scrub from going bad. You definitely don't want to throw water in it, but you want to, try not to get as much water into it. I know it's kind of hard when you're taking a shower or a bath, because when you scoop, you typically scoop and your hands are wet. So these will actually come with a little scooper spoon that, will help. Hopefully it will. So the turmeric, not so much, but the ginger has little pieces that are natural. They're darker, and because ginger is a root, when they grind it up into powder, I think they leave the peel on it, because you see little things that look like little tiny hairs. That's all part of the ginger. Nothing that I threw in there extra. Okay, so now that I've got my dry ingredients all mixed up, I am going to come over here with my wet ingredients. So my wet ingredients are the preservative, the avocado oil, sorry, the olive oil, the Castile liquid soap base, and my fragrance oils. So I'm just gonna gently mix this together. Get it kind of emulsified, if you will. And then that'll be put into the sugar. Or should I say sugar combination? As you can see, it's getting a nice creamy color. It smells really good. And I will mix this with one hand only, just because sometimes with the spatula you can't get it fully incorporated. And it's best to do this by hand anyway when you're making small amounts. Now if I was making a larger amount, then I would use this, you know, a stand mixer. But again, you want to get all of this incorporated, all of this emulsified. And don't leave any behind. I used to wonder about soapers and you know, all the DIY people online, why they would use certain techniques. Well, I've been doing this for about 2+ years now, and you know, I totally get it. So how is everyone today? What's in the news other than Corona? So you can follow me on Instagram at Bella's_artisanal_apothecary. Of course, here on YouTube under Bella's Artisanal Apothecary. And you can also find my page on Facebook, Bella's Artisanal Apothecary. And then my website is, guess what? BellasArtisanalApothecary.com. I have a beautiful array of soaps. I've got body lotions, I've got lotion bars. I'm going to be adding finally the sugar scrubs, but this one in particular. Ginger and turmeric have a lot of benefits for the skin. And again, I'll put that on the YouTube, on my YouTube video. I'll put all of the information. So when you go onto the YouTube, or as you're watching the YouTube, just click the little arrow down for more information. You'll see all of the skin benefits. And again, like I said at the beginning, this is a vegan-friendly recipe. Okay, so I think that that's plenty emulsified. What do you think? I think so. So let me scrape the sides real quick. Let's dump this in here. I want to make sure I get all of these good oils in here. All of the fragrance. Leave nothing behind. I want to give a shout out to a gentleman from Vibrant Soaps. It's Clive. I think it's Clive. Sometimes I call him Clive, sometimes I call him Clyde. I think it's Clyde. Anyway, he's awesome, and I love his voice. He has a very relaxing and calming voice. So I love to watch his videos. And then I definitely am going to give a shout out to Karen from Eden's Secret. She's in the UK, and she has an amazing voice. Now, I say this about everybody that's got an accent. I have an accent too, but you know, to me it's boring already. But yeah, those two soap makers, they sometimes it's like ASMR listening to the two of them. Sometimes instead of listening to sounds of nature, I just put their YouTube videos on. Okay, so I am going to use the spatula just for a quick minute. Let me bring this over here. There you go. You can see it right there. Now, this particular recipe does not make for a sugar scrub that's very ooey gooey, let's just say. But it is magnificent. And not because I'm making it, because I've made it, yes, and because I've tried it. If you look at my Instagram post, you'll see that I record myself in the bathtub at bath time testing my soaps. So I will probably record one either today or tomorrow using this scrub so that you all can see how great it performs. So let's see, maybe I could get away with not having to use my hands. We shall see. But I think I will, just to make sure that I don't have any loose little dry pieces in there. The shelf life on this scrub can be anywhere between 4 to 6 months. It all depends on how you take care of your canister. If you get it wet, then most definitely it's gonna, it's gonna start to melt, because basically when you add water to sugar or salt for that matter, what does it do? It starts to melt. So, all right, I'm gonna give this a go with my hands, or with my one hand, just to make sure that everything, all of that sugar is incorporated. Look at that, isn't that, it's golden bliss. Gorgeous. Oh my God, and it smells divine. It was a good idea that I had to mix. Oh, you see, look. See what I mean? It was a good idea to add a little bit of spiritual awakening. That's what I like to call it, to my mix. I always have the family test my products as well. And this is not a bath bomb video. It's a sugar scrub video. I only make small batches because usually in 1 week I may sell, not online, I may sell probably 12 to 18 locally. So when I say small batches, I mean triple or quadruple this amount. But for this video, I wanted to make a smaller amount just so you can see. Okay. And now I'm gonna just scoop, scoop, scoop. Make sure that I've got all of it incorporated. It's gorgeous. Now, typically, there was a store, I don't know if they're still in business, I have to look it up, because many, many years ago, I was at the mall and there's a store called, or was called, Origins. And I bought a tub that was about the same size as the ones that I packaged these in, or maybe a smidge bigger. So this is an 8-ounce jar that I use for these, and I think that it may have been 8 ounces, or it could have been a 12-ounce jar, I'm not sure. But do you know how much I paid for it at the store? I was paying for their electricity, their AC, everything. I think I paid like $40 to $48 for that one, when I could have, been doing this a long time ago, make my own product. But I will tell you, the ingredients that they used were superb. They were top-notch, because it was a really good scrub, and that was a salt scrub. And I believe it had an aloe base, and I use aloe juice for some of my soaps. Okay, so this is very, very well incorporated. I'm just gonna pound that down. I gotta get all of this goodness off of my hands. So, let me see if this will work, doing it like this. Yeah, that'll work. I hate to waste any of this. Now I gotta throw my second hand in there. Well, so as soon as this is packaged and labeled, or packed and labeled in its containers, I will upload it to the website, and instead of paying $40 or $48 for 8 ounces of total yumminess, these will be on the website for $12 is an introductory price. Now keep in mind that you have the cost of packaging, and my jars are in no way did I skimp on the quality of my jars. The same goes to the for the labels, and so I just wanted to throw that out there. So the initial price will be $12 once these go online, and then they'll just probably stay online for that price for about 30 days, and then you will see a slight increase, but that's because I do have to cover the cost of raw materials, packaging, labeling, administrative costs. Yeah, and that's about it, but take advantage that these will be on the website. I think I may make a total of 2 dozen, so there'll be 2 dozen available on the website, so be on the lookout for them. And if you do buy it, please post on Instagram or on Facebook a picture of the jar or the package when you receive it. I'm also going to do a little contest coming up soon, so I'll just give you a sneak peek real quick. So basically the soaps are going to have, it's going to be kind of like a Willy Wonka. So there's going to be a little ticket inside of one of the soaps. Now I will not know which soaps will have the tickets. I'm going to have someone else hide 3 tickets in 3 different soaps. So it's just like that bar of chocolate. If you find the golden ticket, you're a winner. So the 3 prizes, and each ticket will be labeled. One will be the normal or small prize. The second one will be a mid-level prize. And then the third one will be a large prize. The large prize will basically have in the box one of every item that I currently sell. So if I have 30 soaps, you'll receive 30 soaps. If I have 2 lotions on there, you'll receive the 2 lotions with the 30 soaps. So that's just as an example. If I have 1 or 2 sugar scrubs, you'll receive 1 of each. That is the big prize. The second one will be half. So let's say again, using an example, if I have 30 bars of soap, you'll receive 15 bars of soap, and so forth. The standard, normal, or smaller prize will be 5 of each item. So I will post a video of that contest. It'll probably go on Instagram and Facebook, so be on the lookout for it. And then once you have made your purchase and you know, found one of those 3 tickets, please reach out to us. We need a picture showing the ticket, the winning ticket. You can send a message through Instagram, through Facebook. You can send a message on the website as well. And what else am I missing? You could post a message on the YouTube video. I would prefer that everybody that's a winner post a comment on the YouTube video announcing the contest, but you can reach out to by any source. So I'm excited about that because I do have a lot of products, so the winners will be very lucky to receive all of these goodies. But anyway, that's it. I have been jabbing on here for 19 minutes now, so I'm gonna just wrap it up. Wish you all a wonderful day, stay safe, and we'll chat again soon. Bye.